Well, the busy Thanksgiving holiday travel period is upon us, and if you are traveling, you will not be alone. AAA expects this to be the busiest Thanksgiving for travel in about a dozen years.
Oh, goodness. Well, more than 50 million Americans are expected to travel 50 miles or more this Thanksgiving. Millions will be flying, but most, about 90%, will be hitting the roads.
So we need some advice on traveling, especially this time of year.
Do.
It can be so hectic. TripAdvisor travel expert Elizabeth Monahan joins us live via Skype from Massachusetts this morning to talk about this busy travel holiday season and some last-minute deals. Good morning to you, Elizabeth.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
So thanks for joining us. We're hearing that even more people plan to travel this year. So what's driving the uptick?
That's absolutely right. Here at TripAdvisor, we recently put out a survey and found that over half of Americans will be traveling for Thanksgiving this year. Everybody loves the Thanksgiving meal with friends and family.
Absolutely. I want a Thanksgiving meal with my friends and family. So certain days of the year always seem busier than others, but that seems to be changing a little bit more now. First, Wednesday used to be the big day, and now I'm hearing maybe Tuesday night may be bigger. When will the busiest time be?
Of course, here at TripAdvisor, we found that through our survey, it turns out that this year, Thursday will actually be the busiest day of the year. Everyone will be hitting the roads and heading to the airport. So a little tip to try to avoid that headache, try to get as much time as you can heading to the roads a little bit earlier. Go to the airport a little earlier than you normally would to avoid the long lines.
And what are most people doing? Flying, driving? I know gas prices are okay. They're a little up, though, compared to the last couple of years.
They are. We found that through our survey that about a quarter of Americans will be driving to their destination, which is a little bit more than last year, with about a quarter of Americans heading to the airport to fly.
So is it too late to get any good travel deals? Like if you get to your destination, you say, maybe I do want to stay in a hotel. What are your suggestions there?
Yeah, luckily the great news for travelers is that TripAdvisor searches 200 booking sites to find the latest and the lowest prices. So no matter where you're heading for the Thanksgiving holiday this year, you can check TripAdvisor and find some really great, highly rated value hotels.
And do you think as many people will be traveling, say, for Christmas and New Year's as well?
Great point. Yeah, we also found that for looking ahead to the December holidays, we have about 44% of U.S. travelers heading out for Christmas, with about 20% going for the big New Year's Eve celebration.
Have we missed most of the Christmas travel deals, or you think they're still out there?
Luckily, there's still time if you're a last-minute booker. We found through our price comparison data that there are still 5 very popular U.S. cities with really great deals, and I can run through those if we have time.
I know Orlando's on the top of that list.
Perfect. Yes, San Francisco at #1. If you're looking for a hotel, you can save up to 32% now if you were to go during the December holidays compared to current pricing now in November. So San Francisco is a great spot. Boston came in at #2, followed by Chicago, D.C., and Denver, Colorado.
All right, that's a great list. Thanks so much, Elizabeth Monahan. She is with TripAdvisor. Some great advice as you head over the river and through the woods.
Just get there